Hi guys, welcome to Soup for the Soul Tarot. Welcome if you are joining me here live on TikTok or if you're watching this at a later time on my YouTube channel. I actually wanted to do a full moon reading tonight and to see how that full moon in Leo is going to affect the collective. Okay. Spirit, please guide me to this reading for the full moon in Leo. Full moon in Leo. We're going to pull a few cards. Full moon in Leo. Spirit, how is this energy affecting us at this time? Okay. I feel like it's this one. Okay. I'm going to pull a few cards, guys, before I flip these over. Full moon in Leo. Full moon, Spirit. And last but not least, I am going to pull a Lover's Oracle, which I am going to read at the very end. Let's see. Full moon energy, Spirit. How is this affecting, or how is this going to affect the collective in the next 30 days? Okay. All right. So, the first card out here is Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. And for the Zodiac Oracle, we have the Sun card, which the Sun rules the sign of Leo. So that's very fitting. I feel like this full moon is going to affect our relationship with ourselves, our friendship circles, relationships with family, relationships with our partners, okay? What I'm actually getting here also, and I feel like this is really going to hit home for empaths especially, or just really sensitive people. But I feel like this full moon is going to make you question yourself. Question why have you been putting yourself on the back burner? What's really important to you? Especially for those people that feel like they've been, maybe bulldozed or run over by other people, let other people take advantage of them. It's tapping to that inner strength, that inner power. Hey V. And realizing that you have the power to change your environment, to change your life story, so to speak. You are a co-creator you are a co-creator, and it's realizing your own potential. Okay. I also feel here, if you are single, or if you are in the single energy, this is also maybe going out with your girlfriends or going out with your guy friends and feeling confident with yourself, having a good time, and not being afraid of that, not being afraid of self-expression, not being afraid of being yourself. I feel like this is embracing your authenticity. Okay? I'm going to read the bottom of the deck for each of these oracle cards as well. And for this oracle deck, it says, Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. For the Lover's oracle, it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And the last one here is the energy of Taurus. Yes, so I do feel like, again, this is believing that you are beautiful exactly the way you are, and doing things that just make you feel good. Maybe you haven't dressed up in a while, you know, maybe you've just been going to work and after that wearing sweatpants and an oversized hoodie, you know. It's instead of that, you know, spending maybe Friday nights or taking one day or one night out of your week to, you know, get dressed in something in your closet that maybe you haven't touched in ages, or going shopping and getting a new outfit that makes you feel good and really, you know, feeling yourself. So I feel like that full moon energy is going to bring you a sense of strength, a sense of confidence, a sense of belief in yourself that you are good enough. Okay, I'm going to pull these, or I'm going to put these aside for now, and we're going to dive into the tarot. Okay. I didn't pre-shuffle these cards, so bear with me here for a minute as I shuffle. Spirit, please again guide me to this full moon reading and how it's going to affect us over the next 30 days. Let's see. The heart of the message. The heart of the message, Spirit. It's the heart of this reading. Your inner world. Your inner world. Your outer world. Your outer world. Actually, I'm going to try to make this a heart, but it's not going to fit. But I'm going to try my best. Your strengths. Your strengths. Your weakness. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. What you desire to manifest. What you desire to release, or what you no longer desire. And the driving force. I'm sorry, guys. Keep on touching that. See if I can make that. The driving force. The driving force. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. So automatically I'm feeling like it's been a while. It's been a while since you've been happy. It's been a while since you did something for yourself that made you feel good. That made you feel lovable, you know? And again, this is asking yourself within the next 30 days, and possibly even longer than that, okay? I'm going to say within the next 30 days up to 3 months for this full moon reading. This is, what can I change about my habits my hobbies, what I do on a daily basis that can make me feel better about my situation, that can make me feel better about myself. Okay? So let's see what we have here at the heart of the reading. The heart of the reading here, we have the Ten of Wands. Burdened, overburdened by responsibilities, by work, feeling like you don't have enough time, that you don't have enough helping hands, you know, and also feeling like time is just going by, you know, and you can't really enjoy the present moment. It's like everything's a rush, everything's always in chaos. And it's feeling overwhelmed, feeling like you're putting yourself last. Let's see what else we have here. This is your inner worlds, and this is your outer worlds. Your inner world here, Ace of Wands in reverse. Again, it's difficult for you. It's like you're on autopilot. It's difficult for you to motivate yourself to get up in the morning, to roll out of bed and get these responsibilities, or to meet these responsibilities that you have on a day-to-day basis or a weekly basis. I don't feel good about my situation. I feel like I lack passion in my life, and I don't feel good about myself. You know, your inner world again is unhappy. It's like you've stopped doing things that make you feel like life is worth living. And your outer world here with the Chariot, again, you make it look good here with the Chariot. It's almost as if no one really knows what you're really going through. What's really going on in your household, what's really going on in your inner world. This chaos, this tumultuousness. Again, you make it look seamless, you know. You look very put together here with the Chariot. And your outer world is, you know, I'm moving forward, I'm constantly moving, I'm constantly going around, I'm taking the kids to school, to soccer practice, to wherever they need to go. I'm taking care of responsibilities, I'm taking care of family. Let's see what we have here as your strength. The Ace of Pentacles. And let's see what we have with your weakness. The Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So your strength is that you're very dedicated. You're very devoted, you know. You actually try your hardest to keep your promises. You are somebody that, you know, whenever you promise to help someone out, whenever somebody needs a helping hand, you're there. You're there to give. But again, you're giving too much here with your weakness as the Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody that feels like you need to be responsible for everyone and everything that has their hand out. You know, you feel like that is your role. In some ways, you feel like that's also something that you're the best at as well. You're like, well, people admire that about you here with the Queen of Pentacles. And they like how you can hold it down, that you can be strong, that somehow you are able to look like you juggle things very easily. But because of that, you know, you tend to burn yourself out and you forget to look after yourself. Let's see what you desire to manifest. The Two of Swords in reverse. What you desire to let go. The King of Cups in reverse. Okay. What you desire to manifest here, I feel like is some space, you know. I think you need some time to yourself, some time to breathe, some time to, again, to enjoy life, maybe to reach out to friends who are supportive of you, that actually genuinely care about you, you know. I do feel like this is what you desire. You're like, you know what, I just need some time. I just need some space. Maybe you need some space from your person. Maybe you need some space from these responsibilities. Maybe you need some space from family in general. You know, it's, again, that single energy, right? It's wanting to feel free, wanting to feel good about yourself again, wanting to feel that sense of liveliness maybe that you felt in your youth, especially if, you know, you're an older individual or you're just somebody that has a lot of responsibilities, whether you signed up for them or not. Or maybe you were just given that karma, or you just, you know, ended up in your situation. Again, take what resonates. With the King of Cups in reverse, what you desire to release, or what you no longer desire, with a King of Cups reverse. For some of you, maybe you no longer desire a water sign. Cancer is very strong here, but I'm open to Scorpio and Pisces. Maybe, you know, with the amount of responsibilities and with the amount of stress and dedication that you have, you've in some ways maybe lost feelings for this individual. Or maybe you're just upset with this individual. Let's see here. What is a driving force? The Six of Pentacles. I'm going to move that closer, or more in frame, I should say. The driving force is balance with the Six of Pentacles. You want a balanced relationship, and you feel like, again, you're somebody that overgives, you over-nurture, and you feel like this isn't reciprocated. You know, if you're in a relationship, for those of you that are resonating with this reading, this is, I don't feel like my person is reciprocating, you know, the amount that I give to this relationship, and all I really want is balance, is an equal give and take. I also feel here, this is, I also want you to see my point of view, where I'm coming from. You know, we may have our differences. Maybe you guys come from different backgrounds. Maybe there is an age difference here. Whatever this difference, maybe it's just even a difference in opinion or beliefs, you know. But it's, I try my hardest to see things from your perspective. I just want the same. You know, I want you to know where I'm coming from. Again, I also feel here that there is a need for a foundation of friendship, first and foremost. So, with your partner, maybe this is pulling back on that sexual energy. This is, you know what, right now, I lack passion for you, just because I just feel so overwhelmed in work that I'm drowning in it. And at the end of the day, I don't feel like I have enough energy to feel attractive, to feel, you know, like I want to, you know, to be intimate with you on a sexual level. This is, I don't feel desired by you, you know. It's like I do so much, and I feel like I'm just a workhorse. I'm just here to you know, to serve these kids if you have kids, or to serve you, or just to make sure the household is in order, but, you know, I just feel like a mother. You know, I feel like, again, this is, I feel unattractive because of that imbalance. So that's kind of what I see going on here with the full moon energy here. So again, I do feel like with the Six of Pentacles, we're going to take some space from each other, or take some time out, or have some kind of reservation in this relationship. Again, you know, I'm more getting this is romantic, but please take into account your personal situation if this is resonating from a friendship level, or resonating from a family level. You know, this is, I just want to talk to you. I just want to relate to you on some level. I just want to make sure we have some kind of foundation of friendship where we're understanding how we're coming across. We're hashing out those misunderstandings so we can somehow get on the same page. Or we can somehow work on this. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles, you're dedicated to this situation. You're dedicated to this relationship. Whether if it's a long-term relationship or you are legally married. Okay. I am going to read this card here that we had earlier. And this says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Yeah. So again, you feel unhappy. You feel misunderstood, possibly here. You feel like no one's really seeing you. It's like, yes, so the Chariot card here, it's like you make it look good. You make it look like you don't have any issues. Like there's nothing else going on. But at the heart of it, 10 of Wands, you're suffering inside. And very few people, if any, know this about you, know this about your situation. And I feel like Spirit is guiding you to ask yourself, you know, maybe look a little deeper. Why do you feel this way in this situation? You know, is it your person? Do you feel like this relationship is the right relationship for you? Do you feel like maybe you need some time alone? Maybe are you thinking about separating from this person or taking a break? You know, do you want this lifestyle long term? Or what can you change about yourself or about the situation that would help, you know, better the circumstances? I'm also going to read here Spaceship, number 43. Don't be afraid to sing. Let me grab my little booklet here. Okay. This says, you've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. Maybe that's also, again, take what resonates. Maybe that's also literal advice. Like maybe for some of you, what would possibly help release some of this overwhelming feeling or, you know, this baggage or this negative energy is possibly singing your favorite songs, you know, making a playlist, personalizing it. You know, maybe that could help uplift your mood, you know. Okay, last but not least, guys, I am going to pull a Monology Oracle. Also, with this here, right, it says don't feel guilty, or don't make decisions based on guilt. So if you want to possibly take a break, or you want to remove yourself from the situation, or you need some space, and maybe you're not acting on that because you're afraid possibly of maybe what this person's going to feel when you say that, or what this person is going to say. Especially if maybe this person is emotionally manipulative or controlling in some way. This is, don't make decisions based off of that. You have to prioritize yourself first and foremost, what you need. Let's see. What other cards, Spirit, from this deck would you like me to pull to wrap up this reading? And I will read this card. Oh, that's way too many cards. Can I just get one, Spirit? I'm just going to reshuffle that. That was way too many cards. Can I just get one? One card, Spirit, please. One card. Thank you. Be bold. Make the first move is at the bottom of the deck. And what came out was full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, for some of you, you could definitely be dealing with a Pisces, but again, doesn't have to be. Again, this is about balance, right? That's the driving force of this situation here. It's wanting that balance within this connection, within relationships in general. Again, you're tired of overgiving to the point where you have nothing for yourself. But I'm going to read this. Full moon in Pisces. Okay. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solutions to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. Additional meanings for this card: you're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. And this teaching: Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, so the full moon in Pisces symbolically marks endings. When the moon is full in Pisces, or wherever you pull this card, it's the time to dive deep into your emotions. Practicality is at odds with the numinous Piscean energies that have no borders, so feel your way now. Psychic ability is heightened when the full moon is in Pisces, and soulmates now connect. It's also time to send out your dreams to the universe, releasing your fears. Okay. So again, I feel like here, this is maybe you are playing the martyr, right? That's the reason why. Again, this is that overgiving energy that you're in. And Spirit's saying, the way things have been going, this is unrealistic to sustain this relationship and yourself. There are some things that you need to let go. Maybe it's this person. Maybe you need to confront this person and tell them that, hey, I can't be responsible for all these things. I need you to help me with, A, B, and C. But that is, I think, how I'm going to end a reading, guys. All right. I'm going to upload this later on my YouTube channel. I'm going to upload this the latest by tomorrow. If you want to watch this from the very beginning, if you missed, you know, the majority of the reading, or if you want to check out other readings that I have there. And again, if they resonate, please feel free to subscribe, comment, or like, or share any of the videos. I'm grateful for the support. But yeah. All right, guys. I hope everyone has a good night tonight. And, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.